A V-berth type place. The lights are out, it's very dark in there. There's a sink, there's an additional head. It's like a captain's quarters or an extra guest room up there. But as you move through, this is the first guest cabin. Got sleeping for 4 in here. Beautiful wood finishes. Going to move in through here now, and I'm stepping back through the guest head. Beautiful sink. There's a head in behind these cabinet doors that are open right now. Keep coming through and we'll have a good look at things. Brings us into another guest cabin. Double bunk here, single. Beautiful new leather strapping they put on here. Looks very nautical. Good hand grabs. The boat actually feels pretty clean for the fact it's been sitting here. I was pleasantly surprised. It smells good. It's a stunning interior. Going to come now around the corner. We're still going to move back forward again. There is another guest cabin here that sleeps 2. There's another washroom head and vanity here. And again, a beautiful little cabin. So far we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 guests at the front of the boat so far. Okay, he'll back up and I'll walk you up through the main salon. Under the floor we've got tankage, we've got the engine, and you'll notice as you come out in the salon it's very big, very open. Big freezer and fridge chests over on this side of the boat. Storage drawers, cabinetry here. A big beautiful dining salon here on the inside. Everybody can easily get in and out, table folds out. There's a bar here, got all the booze lined up here. Wine glasses. So it's got a nice little bar area I like very much. Here's your control panels. That pretty much is self-sufficient in its explanation. Now I'm going to move here into the galley. The galley's a little dusty and dirty. Looks like they cooked a meal and put the dishes, washed them and before they left. But I've got a fridge here, I've got a washer and dryer here for clothes, got a microwave, got an ice maker here, got a nice big beautiful stove. Big opening ports, lots of fresh air coming in, so I could prepare a meal for 8, 9, 10 people here very easily. This is actually a true working galley. This is what you see in a restaurant. Pantry, spices, everything's here. We'll back you up a little bit. Before I take you up into the pilot house, which is awesome, I'm going to take you down through the back of the boat here. As you come down the hallway, I'm 6'1", I've got full standing headroom here. It's just a little bit of a crouch. But my son Ty's going to turn the camera into the captain's Holiday Inn bathroom. It's a beautiful big bathtub. Stunning features, beautiful decor, the old-fashioned handles on everything. It looks beautiful. All right, come on in here, Ty. This is the big suite. So you got a nice big double bed, beautiful, beautiful layout. It's got a library behind me. It's got some opening cupboards here. Big hanging lockers. This is really spectacular. All right, Ty, let's go on up. In this compartment here, by the way, John, there's water heaters. Try not to move it too quick, Ty. I'm not going to open it. All right. There's water heaters. There's storage. There's access to the back of the electrical panels. So good access to things. Alrighty. So this area here now, stop right there, Ty. This is the captain's, well, this is the helm room. You've got bow thruster controls, you've got helm controls here, you've got engine RPM, you've got a big chart table, multiple chart plotting and radar systems. All the cockpit cushions are stored in here. But it's got these, they're a little dusty and dirty, but it's got these beautiful little seats here. that wrap you up. It's a gorgeous place to be. What you'll see here is before they left, John, they taped over all the windows to give it UV protection so that it wasn't just sitting in the sun. It looks horrible, but it actually was a good idea, and it'll peel right off and clean up nicely. Coming outside to the cockpit, again, mostly just dirt and dust. And what you'll see here is they've taped over all the woodwork. It's starting to peel away now, but again, it was actually a good idea. It has protected the wood. The whole boat's covered in this. Everywhere that there was this kind of wood finish, and it looks awful because it's starting to peel, but it did a great job. And there's very little sanding and varnishing needed at this point to bring this boat up. I would just power wash and do a teak cleaner on the deck, and it would be in good shape. I'll just take the camera now, Ty, and I'm going to walk you, John, up the deck, all right? Thank you very much. So, here's the back of the boat. This is a storage locker. Notice the big stainless steel hatch on it. That is Cape Horn kind of stuff there. Obviously, they've just thrown a bunch of stuff in here. There's a generator down here, water maker, things such as that, hydraulic pumps. This is the hydraulically adjustable swim platform. This is great for bringing up scuba gear, bringing up a dinghy. You can see there's a mount. The dinghy just lifts right up on the back of the boat. That's ideal for charter. People love having nice, easy access to the water. Okay, we're going to go forward now. Again, you'll notice, John, all this wood was covered with a protective layer. It's now peeling away, so it's time to do it again, but it did its job. I've pulled this back just to show you the wood's in actually very good condition, and they've kept it covered. Some of the fabric just needs a power wash to clean it up. This is a little tattered here, but all in, it's pretty good. A little bit of stainless steel staining here, which we can clean up. There's the newly painted boom. Actually, it's in excellent condition. And just give you a sense of things here. It's actually an incredible amount of boat. I mean, I'll do a walk around the bottom of the boat before I go. That'll be my next video, all right? Okay, John, I'm under the boat now, and I'll take you on a walk around. That's that hydraulic swim platform. Fairly serious piece of equipment, I gotta say. Of course, a massive rudder and a really actually performance-oriented shape to it. It actually, as I looked into this a little bit, this boat sits on its lines and goes upwind like a freight train. So what we have here is a dinghy that goes with the boat. And John, I gotta tell you, it looks really rough right now, but in actual fact, when I look closer at it, this 40 horsepower engine, a couple of chips on the prop and a couple of dings here. So new prop for sure, but all in, everything looked in good shape. All the componentry and mechanism looked all right. And this is only deflated over time. We could clean this dinghy up, have it looking good for, I'd say a little glass work on the back seat. I'd say $500–700. This could look good. All in, $1,000 would make this look fantastic again with some canvas chaps on it to clean it up. Here's the massive keel. This keel is bigger than the back wall in my apartment right here in St. Martin. And this is the drop-down bow thruster. Slides up. And I'm just going to give you an idea here. of how good this paint looks. It is in really good condition. It's not original, it was recently done. So you can see the tape hanging off the wood edge up there. There's little parts here such as this, John. And that's just a little bit of dirt coming out one of the gunnels. So that would sand up and clean up nice as well. A little bit of staining on this gunnel as well, this fair lead. But all in, I gotta say, the outside of this boat is going to clean up with very little effort. In fact, that brand new gold stripe going down the side is perfect. It's going to look excellent. You can see just a little overspray here shot when they painted it, just on the bottom of the anti-fouling. So, newer paint, recent paint. The teak decks are in good shape except the coach roofs. The coach roofs on top, I would suggest we pull the sealer up in between and rebed that. That's going to be, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 to clean up that teak. But that's still in that budget I'm talking about, 25 to 30 on the outside to get this boat producing revenue for you. We could get it producing revenue for 5 or 10, but depends what you want to, you know, how you want to start it out. Okay, that's it. I'm going to post this on YouTube and I'll talk to you soon.